Chicago Bears 2025 NFL Mock Draft. Trading up for top talent. The 2025 NFL Draft is still months away, but with the Chicago Bears on a bye week, it's the perfect time to dive into a mock draft. Harrison Graham of Chicago Bears now has put together a 5-round mock draft, focusing on the team's future needs and potential trades to secure top talent. This mock draft uses the Pro Football Focus Simulator, which opens up the possibility for trades, allowing for a dynamic approach to the Bears' draft strategy. Why focus on the draft now? By this time last year, the Bears had struggled through the early weeks of the season, starting 0-4 and 1-5 through 6 games. This year, with a bye-week break, it's an opportunity to look ahead and think about how the Bears can improve their roster through the draft. While the Bears have shown signs of improvement, draft preparation is always key for long-term success. If the fans want more mock drafts, especially during the off-season, Harrison encourages them to like the video or comment with their thoughts on the draft coverage. Round 1. Trading up for a premier offensive lineman. The Bears mock draft kicks off with a bold move, trading up with the New York Giants. Chicago moves from the 18th to the 11th pick, giving up their second-round pick, 50th overall, as part of the deal. They might need to throw in a late day 3 pick to sweeten the trade, but the potential payoff is significant. The target? Kelvin Banks Jr., a standout offensive lineman from Texas. Kelvin Banks Jr. is a 3-year starter at left tackle for the Texas Longhorns, contributing to their rise as the top-ranked team in the nation. Banks has protected high-profile quarterbacks like Quinn Ewers and Arch Manning, allowing 0 sacks this season and only 1 quarterback hurry. His consistency, size, and athleticism make him a valuable pick, and many scouts believe he could transition to an interior line role if needed. This versatility is crucial for the Bears, especially as they navigate uncertainties in their current offensive line setup. With Banks in the mix, Chicago secures a cornerstone player to bolster their protection for the future. Round 2. Bolstering the defense with Prince Emmanuel. With their second pick in the draft at 36th overall, the Bears select Prince Emmanuel, a dynamic pass rusher from Ole Mississippi. Though Emmanuel's draft stock fluctuates, some analysts project him as a late first-rounder. He has the potential to provide immediate impact for Chicago. After transferring from Florida to Ole Miss, he's demonstrated strong performance, highlighted by a near 20% pass rush win rate. At 6 feet 4 inches and 255 pounds, Emmanuel brings a blend of speed and agility, making him a dangerous presence on the edge. Pairing Emmanuel with Montez Sweat could create a formidable pass-rushing duo, allowing Chicago to pressure opposing quarterbacks more effectively. Emmanuel would also complement other rotational players like DeMarcus Walker and potentially fill the gap if Darrell Taylor's future with the team remains uncertain. Strengthening the defensive front is a priority, and Emmanuel's skill set fits the bill. Round 3. Building the offensive line with versatile Jonah Monheim. Back to the offensive line, the Bears select Jonah Monheim from USC with their 3rd-round pick. While Monheim has experience at left tackle, he's currently playing center, showcasing versatility that's highly valued in the NFL. Throughout his college career, he's logged snaps at nearly every position on the line: left tackle, right tackle, center, and right guard. Monheim's ability to adapt makes him an ideal fit for the Bears, who may want flexibility in their line configurations. He could step in as a center, strengthening the interior line, but if necessary, he could shift to another role, ensuring the Bears have options. His experience with high-caliber talent like Caleb Williams at USC also speaks to his ability to perform under pressure, making him a solid addition to the Bears roster. Day 3 picks. Depth and upside for the future. As the draft progresses into Day 3, the Bears look to add depth to key positions. Round 4. Howard Cross III, DT, Notre Dame. Howard Cross III is a scrappy, undersized defensive tackle who has emerged as a pass-rushing force this season with 4 sacks. Despite his smaller stature, Cross plays with tenacity and could be a valuable rotational piece for Chicago's defensive line, working alongside players like Zach Pickens. His work ethic and ability to disrupt plays make him a smart choice for added depth on day 3. Round 5. DJ Giddens, RB Kansas State. DJ Giddens offers dynamic playmaking ability at running back, with the versatility to contribute in both the rushing and passing game. With over 1,200 yards and 10 touchdowns last season, Giddens has been a standout in the Big 12. He's also demonstrated an ability to catch passes out of the backfield, making him a dual threat option. If Khalil Herbert leaves in free agency, Giddens could slot in alongside DeAndre Swift and Roscoe Johnson to form a well-rounded backfield for the Bears. Final thoughts, a strategy for the future. This mock draft provides a vision for the Bears' future, focusing on strengthening the offensive line, bolstering the pass rush, and adding depth across the roster. With key picks like Kelvin Banks Jr. and Prince Umamulan, Chicago aims to build a more competitive squad, addressing both immediate needs and long-term potential. As always, Harrison Graham encourages fans to weigh in on the picks. Would you trade up for a premier offensive lineman like Banks? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to grade the mock draft from A to F. With this strategy, the Bears look to continue their progress and build a foundation for sustained success in the seasons to come.